Date, time, and temperature. Thursday, January 19th, 11:40 a.m. at 40 degrees.
I have a day off from work today, so let's go take a detour.
I think I'm going to mix it up for making my coffee at home and head over to Dunk's today. Kind of jonesing for an iced coffee. For today's detour, we had to cross over the state line from Massachusetts into the great state of New Hampshire, more specifically Londerry, New Hampshire, to a place that I follow on Instagram, and I've always wanted to come, but I have never made my way up here, even though it's about 35-40 minutes away from my house. Today we are taking a detour to Deja Vu Furniture and more, again here in Londerry, New Hampshire. We can't come to the great state of New Hampshire without seeing a moose. Wow, look at this. Right when we walk in, we're greeted by some tiki goodness. This is awesome. Wow, $200. I can go home with that giant-sized tiki right there. Good thing I brought my credit card with me. Oh, check out that hot dog. He's even putting some condiments on himself. I'm bad, man. Yeah, it's going to be super hard to talk over all this copyrighted music, but here is Jake and Elwood Blues of the Blues Brothers in the same building as Elvis Presley. Check this out. Elvis has not left the building. In fact, he's taken over the building. Due to the copyrighted music blasting throughout this amazing store, I'm going to throw some generic YouTube background music in for the duration of this detour. Enjoy. Hands down, that was the quirkiest store I have ever been inside of. I was in there for probably about 2 hours. I could come here several more times and I still wouldn't see everything that Deja Vu Furniture and More has to offer. You gotta look up, you gotta look down, you gotta look left, you gotta look right. This, like I said, is the quirkiest store I've ever been inside of. New Hampshire is known for its roadside attractions. Make this a roadside attraction on your next stop to the great state of New Hampshire. Well, that's going to be it for this detour documenting Deja Vu Furniture and More in Londonderry, New Hampshire. And what an amount of more did they have. A lot of pop culture goodness. I didn't buy anything, but I'll be back there several times. Keep my eye open for some cool pop culture memorabilia, some wacky and quirky stuff to add to this pop culture bar. I got to give a big shout out to those Patreon members who help support Detours by donating $5 monthly. Big old shout out to Karen O'Reilly, Marshall Brown, Peter Jorgalos, Dane Lavender, Steve Davis, C. Marie, David Goldman, Matthew Harton, Hubie Dubois, Vicente, Megan Milliman, Francis Arpea, Emilio Flores, Danielle Benedente, Jeff Knutson, Jonathan Glass, John Bryson, Ron Crocker, Easy Eddie Z, Vesper and Ollie Anderson, Joel Riendo, Hales and Rue, and James Schimmelman. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate your support. I'm glad you guys dig my videos. I hope you guys are having a happy and healthy new year. And of course, cheers, my friends. You know what to do next. If you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. Leave a comment down below. I always answer all the comments. If you haven't done so yet, please consider subscribing to Detours. Click that red subscribe button. And while you're clicking away, click that small bell. It'll give you instant notification every single time I upload a brand new detour. Check me out on social media. I'm on Instagram at Derek Millen, DerekMillen. I also have a Facebook group, Derek Millen's Detours. And as always, I'll catch you on the next detour.